Ozzy Osbourne admits to using marijuana again, but keeps it secret from wife Sharon. Ozzy Osbourne, legendary former lead singer of Black Sabbath and iconic figure in the world of rock, has candidly admitted that he's back to using marijuana, though he keeps it hidden from his wife Sharon. At 75, Ozzy continues to battle multiple health issues, including Parkinson's disease, as well as persistent neck and back problems, which he says have driven him to return to smoking cannabis in an effort to cope. "I am happier," he confessed, "but I am not completely sober. I use a bit of marijuana from time to time." For much of his life, Ozzy, often referred to as the Prince of Darkness, has grappled with severe addiction to alcohol and drugs. He now credits his wife Sharon, 71, for helping keep him on a straighter path, and for constantly pushing him to avoid falling back into the darker patterns of his past. "I am lucky my wife kicks my butt all the time," Ozzy explained. "She would make life so difficult if I went back to my bad old ways." The couple, who reside in Los Angeles, are no strangers to public battles and shared struggles. Cannabis use is legal in California, where the Osbournes live, and Ozzy admits that while his marijuana use is manageable for now, it remains a secret from Sharon. Despite this, he still grapples with temptations to return to more dangerous substances, especially as he faces worsening health issues. In a recent episode of his Madhouse Chronicles podcast, Ozzy shared an experience where he was offered ketamine as part of a medical procedure. While ketamine is often used in surgeries as an anesthetic, it also has a reputation for its hallucinogenic effects, and its use has been explored for depression treatment in some medical settings. "I went to a doctor recently and he started giving me ketamine," Ozzy explained. "He put a tiny bit in me, but that was enough to spark me. That thing came back and weighed down my brain." The brief experience with ketamine stirred up old memories for Ozzy, reminding him of his long and difficult history with substance abuse. Although he did not continue using it after the surgery, the encounter prompted him to reflect on his past drug use and the risks associated with revisiting dangerous habits. Ozzy has spoken openly about his decades-long battle with addiction, which at times brought him to the brink of self-destruction. He famously attended Alcoholics Anonymous, AA, meetings for years as part of his recovery process, crediting the 12-step program with helping him regain some control over his life. However, he now admits that he has stopped attending AA meetings, a decision that he has begun to question. If you are out there and you are using dope and you want to get off, there is plenty of help, Ozzy advised listeners. AA is a 12-step program. It got me sorted out to a certain degree. I do not go to meetings myself anymore. Maybe I should do. I don't know. The singer's struggle with addiction has been a lifelong challenge. His public persona, particularly during the height of Black Sabbath's fame, was often intertwined with tales of wild, substance-fueled antics that cemented his reputation as a rock and roll outlaw. However, Ozzy's journey has been one of survival as well, and he has fought to overcome the more destructive aspects of that lifestyle. While he acknowledges that he is no longer completely sober, his use of marijuana appears to be more of a coping mechanism for the physical and emotional pain he endures. Despite his ongoing health challenges and temptation to use stronger drugs, Ozzy continues to fight for a better quality of life. His openness about his struggles serves as a reminder that the road to recovery is never linear, and that even after years of sobriety, the urge to return to old habits can still persist. Ultimately, Ozzy's story is one of resilience and reflection. Though he may not be fully sober, His honesty about his current state and his efforts to avoid falling back into full addiction serve as a cautionary tale for those facing similar challenges. As he continues to navigate the complexities of his health and his past, Ozzy remains a symbol of both the excesses and the perseverance that have defined his career.